Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Yolise, and today I have a story that's very dear to my heart to tell you guys about the time that my husband surprised me on our wedding day. Let's backtrack to a couple of years when he asked me to marry him. I actually went to visit him in San Diego for the Marine Corps ball, and I was only there for 3 days because he was stationed in San Diego. I was going to college in Texas, and he asked me to marry him, and I was so excited. We had already talked about it. He didn't just like spring it on me. Like, we had both agreed that we wanted to marry. I was so excited, but I was also sad because I was leaving like the next day, and we also knew that he was getting deployed like a month later. So that was kind of scary, but I was very excited to be engaged to the love of my life. And so I went back home and he got deployed, and I don't actually remember exactly how I brought this up. I don't know if like it just like came out, like if I just like blurted it out, or if I saw it on TV like and it reminded me of it or something. But I told him, imagine if we could have fireworks at our wedding. That would be so awesome and dream come true. But obviously that doesn't matter. Like, we're getting married and that's what matters. And I really was just excited to marry him. And so it was just like a passing conversation. Like, never brought it up ever again. He was deployed for 6.5 months. And I actually did most of the planning on my own, but I was going crazy, you guys. I was going insane. It was my senior year of college. I was an RA and I was a TA, and I don't know, I was just going crazy because I felt like I had no time to plan this wedding, and he was gone, so he obviously couldn't do anything about it either. So like, I felt like all the responsibility was on my shoulders. Everything was up to me. And I mean, I guess some girls would love that, but I really wanted him to be involved. Like, I really wanted him to be, you know, part of this planning process. And I actually kind of left a lot to the last minute so that he could be part of the process. I had no idea how much went into planning a wedding. The wedding industry is ridiculous. It's so expensive. There's so much little details that you have to think about that nobody ever thinks about unless you're planning your own wedding. And I don't know, guys. The point is, I was going insane, and whenever we talked, he could just tell that I was super stressed, and I know that he felt like guilty that he couldn't be here to help me, and I felt horrible about that. But then he came back, thankfully, and like I said, he helped me with a couple of last minute things, which was awesome. And so his leave to go to the wedding was approved like last minute. That was actually freaking me out too. And so yeah, we had our wedding and it was awesome. Like, it was the best day of my life, honestly. And when we had our reception, everyone was already dancing and having a lot of fun. And I don't really exactly remember what time this was, but it was like pretty into our wedding reception. Like, it was already dark outside, and all of a sudden the DJ starts playing this train song, and the master of ceremonies was telling everyone to go into a train. We were just going in a train, and Christian and I were in the front, and then like everyone, like they made everyone get up and go into this train. Like, we had this train just going around the entire like reception hall. And then suddenly, like, they open the doors. There's these 2 little chairs there just like on the edge of the venue, and all of a sudden they like take us to the chairs, and then my husband looks at me like he knows what's going on, and all of a sudden fireworks start going off, and I could not believe my eyes, you guys. Like, I felt like, to this day, I still feel like that was a dream. Like, I still can't believe that happened. I had just like mentioned it in passing, like, and he did that for me. Like, he saved up and got fireworks for our wedding, and I'm so thankful for him. And I don't know, I'm just like, it's been a couple of years and I still feel like butterflies in my stomach just thinking about it. So that is it for this video. That was my first story time. I hope I didn't mess it up. It was such a wonderful experience for me that I just had to share it, and I'm so thankful for my husband, for what he did, for what he continues to do. He's amazing. And so yeah, if you like this video, please let me know by pressing the like button. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I'm fairly new and I'd love if you'd help me grow. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.